Making your crypto work for you in this bull market is never more important. And this token we're going to talk about, well, it is going to be huge. Making your cryptocurrency earn some passive income for you. Let's talk about Dupe. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget the like and subscribe button. Stay up to date with everything going on in this cryptocurrency bull run. In today's video, I want to talk about Jupiter. Now, you may know this as one of the launch pads for the WEN token and ultimately the airdrop that lots of people got, but people really don't understand exactly how valuable this coin is and the massive upside potential that we are going to see with it. Quick look at the market, 2.64 trillion. Bitcoin just broke 70,000. Good news. And Dupe is on a move, about 2.5% up. We'll take a look at the full charts in just a minute. But what is Jupiter? Well, it is the best exchange in DeFi put together by an entire community of cats. Now, the reality here is it's been put together by a very driven team. They've launched a number of airdrops, WEN being the most recent one, and that is going to continue. If you've watched my videos or be part of my live stream, you know that this is going to become a regular thing. They're going to airdrop out tokens from big airdrops and big free airdrops January every single year. Japanuary is going to be a really important milestone for anyone holding the Jupiter token. Now, it's had a massive success with the huge explosion of the Solana ecosystem and those Solana meme coins. You only have to take a look at what's going on the whole meme coin space to understand how many are on the Solana ecosystem. Dog with Hat, Bong, Book of Memes, and many, many more. So it's launched a massive DeFi project, huge amounts of volume, and then they launched their own token in which they airdropped a significant number of people out. And ultimately, you can see here the claim on the Dupe token. Now, again, this will further build out, and I'm going to talk a little bit about how you can make your Dupe work for you. So first and foremost, and I guess ultimately, what is it? It's a decentralized swap. All right, it's as simple as that. It is the Solana version of Uniswap. However, it's much better. It's got a bridge version, DCA version, limit orders, and many, many more all sit within the Jupiter Exchange. Doesn't stop there. They have huge partners. You can see here BitGet, OKX Wallet, Phantom, as many, many more. There is massive amounts of partners, and the list goes on and on, as many ecosystems, many projects, many finance projects and protocols, all of which are supported and partnered up with Dupe. But the main reason you would want to hold Dupe tokens, the big reason, in my opinion, why I'm trying to get some, but it will not come down to my price point. I might just have to bite the bullet and buy it, probably slightly more expensive than I would like. However, longer term, there is a big price prediction that sits with there. It is the DAO. Now, ultimately, what is a DAO? You get to vote on the journey, the arguments, and ultimately anything that's going to directly impact or be part of this ecosystem. For that benefit, you get a significant reward for holding the tokens on this platform. Now, you can see here, 75% launchpad fees go back to holders. And also, just by holding Dupe on here, it's about 0.4 Dupe per one Jupiter coin that you hold on here. You're going to be given that back. Remember, there's a 30-day cooldown period and ultimately to get those out. But right now, in the early parts of the bull market, you have to make your coins that you believe have got some big potential upside work for you. Solana, you should be staking your Solana. Ultimately, it's really important. Dupe is exactly the same. So you can make a really good passive income, all while at the same time watching your bag increase, making your cryptocurrency work for you. And again, don't forget, this is going to be a huge launch pad. We're already seeing massive tokens come out. Don't forget, there's going to be some very big Solana tokens, DeFi, DePIN, and everything else, all built on the Solana ecosystem, launching through Dupe. And all of those launchpad fees go back to the holders. That's not even to remember that there could be airdrops associated with these projects as well. Remember, when launching on here, they were all airdropped out to a huge number of holders. So this once again shows the potential of the Jupiter ecosystem, which I just don't feel people are talking about enough. On top of that, they have a massive social media presence. They keep everyone updated into what's going on. New projects coming out. Most recently, you got the vote of the CWG's budget proposal. Again, what does that look like and how does this impact any of the holders? Again, you can get on that, and it continues to build out. The final post in the thread around that, and you can see just how much activity is going on, and I guess how excited people are. Now, there's a couple of big airdrops coming. Magic Eden is one, as well as a couple of really other big ones, which are going to be very interesting, certainly if you're interacted with the Jupiter protocol. Now, what's interesting is a lot of tokens were issued out purely based on the number of swaps and the number of volumes you did. So I was airdropped WEN tokens, I was airdropped Jupiter tokens as well, and we actually saw a very interesting rally. So again, we got that massive spike when it dropped, when the airdrop came out. Lots of people did the right thing and sold, thinking, well, is it going to really make a difference? But when you start to look at where we are now, currently trading at 143, still feels incredibly cheap. Bear in mind, Uniswap was a $25 billion market cap with pretty much nothing behind it. We already know the Solana ecosystem is huge and growing. 2,000 Solana coins launched every single day, and people know that Radian isn't up to scratch. It's a very frustrating DEX to use. Well, Jupiter solves all of those problems. So only have you got a fantastic swap, you also have a number of different facets that support that, as well as being able to use your Jupe tokens to earn more. So what's the price predictions? Where do people think this is going to go to? I'm hearing things like $50 a coin, even more in some cases. I always like to err on the side of being conservative, but I would certainly see this at a $10, a $25 price point. And again, think about that Uniswap move. We haven't seen Solana be as usable as it is now. We haven't seen the volume running through Solana that we get now. Even when you start to look in terms of the TVL attached to Solana, gives you a real sentiment of actually where the hype and excitement is. Remember, $9.4 billion was the top peak for Solana. Right now, we're only at a 4.02. So a huge amount of upside yet to come with Jupiter. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you hold, do you stake, or are you like me, waiting to buy in at the opportune moment? I'm always interested to know your thoughts. And as ever, if you enjoyed this content, you want to see more content like this, whether it be on layer 2s, DEXs, new projects, all you got to do, hit the like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And we'll keep care of you guys in the bull run. As ever, thank you so much for watching the video, everybody. I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.